Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
Take a minute, girl, hunt it down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl, hunt it down.
This is gonna be, I just started my 4th month on Accutane. I've already finished 1 package actually. Some of the things I'm gonna update you on are what my symptoms have been, and to start with, the symptoms I talked about in the previous video, honestly they almost all went away about 2 weeks after I posted the video, or after my 2 weeks, and those things included like having an itchy scalp, some dandruff, things like that. Now being on month 4, I no longer have an itchy scalp or dandruff, and I'll tell you about how I got rid of that. Still experiencing dry lips, but of course, as I had mentioned before, best friend. Use it.
In fact, when I actually just went on vacation for 3 whole weeks to Ukraine, and I literally lost all my Aquaphor tubes right before I left, and I couldn't find anything at the airport, nowhere in Ukraine, which is where I went, and I was dying. I had like some Vaseline, and my cousin, who's actually a pharmacist, gave me some stuff to put on my lips as well, and nothing was working like this. Absolutely nothing. My lips were super dry, they were cracking, it was very annoying, and I couldn't wear any fun lipstick, which is my favorite thing to do.
Some symptoms that I have been experiencing throughout is things like lower back pain. I know that's a common symptom that people get. Also, when I was away on vacation, I kind of got a little bit lazy with my routine, and I stopped using my lotion that I rave about. Use it. If you stop using it, you will start to experience dry skin. And the kind of dry skin that I was getting, I started getting like rough patches right here and like on my arms, and I started using it again, and then within 2 days, I had absolutely no dry spots at all. So please, if you're suffering with dry skin,
use it.
Something else that I am experiencing is a very, very dry nose, and I think this all started when I got a little bit sick on vacation, and from then, and it's been probably a month now, I've had a super dry nose, and it's also bleeding a little bit. It's not like it just randomly bleeds, but like especially in the morning. When I try to clean my nose out, you could see some blood coming out. It doesn't like flow down or anything, but it's there. So what I do to help with that is, again, back to the Aquaphor, I put it on a Q-tip and then I swab my nose with it. That's what my doctor recommended, that's what I do, and it's been helping a little bit.
another thing I noticed is your skin does take longer to heal. Kind of picked at my face right over here, and scars take a little bit longer to heal than usual. Like, it wasn't even a zit or anything, it was just like a blackhead, I think, and I just really wanted it out. So I tried to squeeze it out, and now there's a red mark. Other than that, everything's fine. Like, one more thing I want to talk about is waxing, and I recommend
You do not
wax your face at all, under any circumstances. I tried to wax this area right here, and I didn't just wax the hair off, I waxed my skin off. So please don't do that. Be smarter. Something I want to help you guys out with, like a tip for when your skin is feeling like super irritated and it's a little red and it's not smooth skin, it's kind of like rigid. I'm so bad with my words, I need a freaking thesaurus. I suggest you use some hydrocortisone cream or ointment. I saw that that really helped me for when I either over scrub my face or something like that, or it's just feeling a little irritated. On the bright side, my skin has cleared up so much. I have almost nearly none of those bumps that I used to have on my forehead and on the sides right here. They were just so incredibly annoying. They weren't even pimples, they were just, or maybe it was, I don't know. Anyways, when I would try to squeeze them, nothing would come out. It was just like a bump, and it was not red or anything. There were just so many on my forehead and right here, and now, I don't know if you can see in this light, but they're gone, and I'm so thankful for that. That's exactly what I wanted to get rid of being on Accutane, are those pesky bumps. You could especially see them when the sunlight hits at the right angle, and you're looking in your car mirror, and it's disappointing because all you see is your acne, and you can't cover it with makeup. It's helping with that, so I'm really happy. Like I said, I'm on month 4, and for at least the past month, I have not gotten a single new pimple. I've completely cleared out my chest. I actually really didn't get that many pimples or anything on my chest that often, but I did get a few, and that was embarrassing when I did, so I'm really glad that cleared up. As well as on my back, I used to get a lot, and like you could see it in the sun as well. And just recently my mom started telling me like, your skin has never looked so good, like on my back and stuff like that. So that was really nice to hear, especially when you've been suffering with that your whole life.
Also really freaking glad I just realized that half my head has been cut off this whole time. I apologize. I suck at this. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I probably didn't actually mention this. I totally slipped my mind, but I would also get hair loss like within the first 2 weeks that I started Accutane, and that was really freaking me out. So I ended up talking to my girlfriend who's a hairstylist, and she suggested this shampoo and conditioner. It's completely organic and feels really good on your head when you wash your hair. It feels like that tea tree shampoo by Paul Mitchell, except it has no tea tree because that tends to dry you out. Learned that after I tried that. So yeah, this really helped with my hair loss and my itchy scalp and the dandruff. I don't know how much this costs. She got it for me for a discount from her salon, so you guys might have to check that out. It's called Surface. That's the brand. So yeah, good luck with that. Another thing I love using is this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I got this one from Walmart. I know they have a bunch of different scents. This one is Moroccan Rose, and God, it smells so good. It smells like expensive perfume, and you smell just like it when you get out of the shower. So that's a plus. It's super gritty. It feels like you're literally putting sugar on your body, and it helps with like the dry skin and the flakes, and your skin is super smooth after you get out of the shower. So that's good. So yeah, this new thing I found at Ulta. It's by Soap and Glory. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but you should definitely check them out. They have a bunch of really awesome stuff. This Righteous Body Butter.
Holy grail.
Also smells like super expensive perfume. I know I keep saying that, but it smells so good. I use it almost every day out of the shower, and it has a bunch of things. Here it says antioxidant formula with shea butter, almond oil, aloe vera, glycerin. Who knows what that really is though? Rose hip seed, and vitamin E. What more could you want? Moving on to some makeup. Some things that I changed is I've been using this NYX Hydra Touch primer, and I think I had like a lot of primers that were matte and were for oily skin, things like that. I started using this one because it started to feel better on my skin, and it didn't feel as dry. So I really recommend this for people who are into really doing their makeup, things like that. A couple of foundations that I've been using throughout is the Too Faced Born This Way. I've been using this one for at least 2 months, and that's really all it lasted me. But it was really, really good. It's not drying at all. It's very hydrating, actually. It's medium coverage, so if you still got that problem skin and you want to cover it up, this is your go-to. Like personally, I am not ready to go out in public being completely makeup free yet, but hopefully I'll get there eventually. But yeah, really recommend this one. Actually yesterday I just got this Urban Decay Naked Skin. I'm sure some of you have tried this as well. I really, really like it. It also sits on my skin very lightly, and also sheer to medium coverage. I really recommend this one. But if you don't want to spend an insane amount of money on all your high-end makeup products, I totally recommend this True Match by L'Oreal Paris. It's also super dry, very moisturizing. It even has SPF in it. Bonus. Proof that you don't have to spend $40 on foundation. Anyways, that's about all that I have for you guys right now. All in all, everything is going really great. I couldn't be more happy with the way things are turning out. My dermatologist said I have maybe 1 to 2 more months left. 6 is the total. I'm still doing the 40 milligrams, so I hope this video helps you guys as well. Again, for those of you with mild or even moderate to severe acne. For those of you who are taking it, good luck to you all. I hope you love it as much as I do. Please write any comments to me. Ask me any questions that you guys have. I will be more than happy to answer. Not a lot of people watch my videos clearly, so I respond to comments like this because I'm always on my phone anyway. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope to hear from you all.